Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Efreet Nacht. This was in the recycle ticket shop about a week ago, maybe a little longer. I've been wanting to try it, so I grabbed it. I still don't have the double cold blades. I think I might have had them on the account I didn't buy this on. Good thinking, Rob. But it's an interesting mobile suit. It's pretty strong. It's just kind of tough to use because of its specific skill set. Probably talked about it before, but the thing about the Efreet Nacht is that it has level 3 stealth, which means that unless you're attacking or you're facing an enemy with anti-stealth, you are completely undetectable on enemy radar. However, it also has jamming, which disrupts enemy radar, but that also means it kind of announces your presence. So it's kind of a tough thing. The other thing the Nacht has going for it are its cold kunai, which can be thrown in either singles, which cause stun, or doubles, which cause heavy stagger. It's basically two different iterations of the weapon that reload on their own terms. And so far I'm mostly alive, which is a good start. Low health, though, which again is a raid that happens a lot because when you're trying to sneak up on somebody, you may be trying to sneak up on a general. This, incidentally, is a round from last Saturday night. I got together with Salty Walty and his Saturday night crew again. And, yeah, this is, I think it went fairly well. I saved it, so that means something. But, let's see. Yeah, just looking for a good opportunity to get around, to the enemy. Maybe get over and help out number 5. But just, That's a problem I have with raids in general, and often more so with stealth mobile suits, is that, the approach is the hard part. The fact that they could see jamming when I came through means they know I'm somewhere in the area if they saw that, which they probably did. So I've got to be a little more careful now. Again, they know I'm here, but they don't know exactly where, so it's my job to hit them before they find out. And there's that Gym Sniper Custom, perfect target for me. But I am trapped deep behind enemy lines with a lot of, potential enemies on me. Somebody hit me and mostly took out my legs. I am about to die. Yep. Didn't even have enough health left to, need the melee follow-up. I was just dead. But, it's so far so good. I got a kill. I did some damage here and there. I think I got an assist too, so I'm not terrible. This is the level 1 Efreet Nacht, so it is a 350-point machine. And it kind of overlaps there in stealth terms with the Agi. I don't think the Pixie starts till 400, so yeah, there's basically 2 stealth mobile suits, and unfortunately I just hit Salty there in the back. Yeah, there's 2 different stealth mobile suits at some costs. I think at 400 you might be able to get all 3. But the high-level Agi actually has the level 3 stealth now without having the jamming disadvantage. But it is a lot less agile, so it is still, it still has its own challenges. I have a feeling that when we get high enough up in the costs, far enough, deep enough into the game, we may get a quote-unquote perfect stealth mobile suit, but we'll see. Oh. Looking for an opportunity once again. Somebody just tagged me with a beam, but it wasn't too bad. See, just looking through to see if I can get an angle on somebody. They can't tell where I am, so they don't know if I'm moving in or not. They just know there's jamming in the area. And somebody just hit me really hard. I'm not sure. Oh, I landed in an airstrike. And at this point, there's nothing much to do but advance, because airstrike will kill me if I stand still, so will the enemy, and I'm dead. Yeah, nothing much I could do about that. I was in a bad position, and I just, rolled with it best I could. Taken out by Rickdom too. That's logical. It's a general. I'm a raid, so. And we are only a tiny bit behind. It's not a lot, so hopefully we'll be able to make it up. I don't remember if we won this one or not, but it was close, I remember. I've got the single cold kunai queued up. I think I mentioned it's two different. You could get 2 single shots and 1 double shot as separate, as discrete, instances of that weapon. So, okay, that person is stunned. They are dead. Its main weapon is a wrist Gatling, which is actually decent as machine guns go. It's not, it won't set the world on fire, but it will do decent damage to the enemies. It's a Vishdanahi Goof. I missed with my downswing because it has a little bit of a lunge forward, and that was not quite lined up right. Missed with the double cold kunai, so no heavy stagger on that Jim sniper. And I'm having trouble forming words, and I don't even know why. There we go. It's a weapons rack. That's right. There were 2 supports on this team, which means, being a raid, that's about perfect. I just have to get them. Yeah, 30 shots. They go very quickly, but they do decent damage. Range could be better. But you don't want this to work too well from too great a range, or you're, just going to tear everything up with something like this. Giving this, like, one of the better machine guns would make it completely unbalanced, I would say. Also, since it is a stealth type, maybe not the best idea to let it attack without any warning at, decent range. Probably, if I looked, I bet the range of its Gatling is probably about the same range as the jamming. Should have thought of that. Let's see, 2 enemies spawned in. I think it's 2 supports. I should be moving in now if I was thinking about it, but I'm just waiting for a good opportunity. That was not it. That was also not it. Let's see if this third one is it. One thing about this is because, getting some stun going before you move in is a really good idea. So it frequently happens that you end up using your kunai as kind of a main weapon instead of your actual Gatling. And also, I hate to say it, I think I just got Salty killed because I tagged him in the back. He might have gotten killed like just before I did, but still, I hope I didn't. But okay, enemy has just spawned in next to me. They caught me in a tackle because I attacked entirely too soon. It is a Zaku F2, as can be told by the backpack thingies. And they got hit with something that caused stagger, so I was going to try and follow up, but the entire enemy team and an airstrike were around, and that just didn't work. I should have kept my invincibility and gotten out of the airstrike if I'd been paying attention. I did not do that. Let's see, we currently have a very slim lead, 1,000 points. Number 6 is kind of in a vulnerable spot. There's not enough time to launch an airstrike. Number 6 is down. We've still got a lead. It's time for me to jump in and see if I can do anything useful, because we kind of want to keep that lead if we can. And kunai out, and I went for the most vulnerable person and missed them and got tackled, but we still won, so not a bad round. I didn't get as many, good openings with this as I would have hoped, but it went pretty well. So yeah, that is the Efreet Nacht, and I got top assist, which is not the bad news. And yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! After I recorded Wednesday's video, I realized that technically, I guess it's not the 10th anniversary. I've been doing this now for 9 full years, and I'm going into the 10th year. 2010 to 2019, yeah, 9 years, I suppose, but either way, been at this a good long time, and I think I'm finally getting half decent at it.